all just incredible, iconic artwork, illustrations you may know, love, and recognize, brought to life in your home. And just from our mention earlier, very popular, these incredible 19-inch fiber optic wall art pieces. So these are on canvas, and they are some of the most iconic paintings brought to life, and they're ready to hang. They have hooks on the back, but the magic in this, besides the image itself, is the fiber optic lighting just behind the canvas. It brings it to life. So there you see that famous couple ice skating, and the fiber optic lights look like snowflakes, just kind of like twinkling and catching the moonlight. That's one option. We also have the one underneath that. This one is so great. Oh boy, it's Pop with a new Plymouth looking out the window. And you can see the lights on this one. It's the holiday wreath above them. It's all multicolored. Fiber optic lighting is mesmerizing. I love it, love it. Those are two options. The other two, we have Santa Claus, which is right in front of me, just an iconic, nostalgic Santa. Look at his nose and his cheeks and his beard. And when the lights are down, there's a little on-off switch right on the bottom here that will turn on these white fiber optic lights. Look, look how that comes to life. Isn't that magical? In his beard and all around. It's like, that just reminds me of just light and love and the warmth that the feelings of Christmas bring us. And then the fourth option is the Is He Coming? This is a very famous piece as well. The little boy checking in the fireplace. You can see the fiber optic lights get that glow, almost like magic. Looks like almost like fairy dust or something underneath. And then above him, you've got that beautiful mantle that has the lit up garland above. Really neat, $24.95, and these are big 19-inch pieces. So tell me about these pieces and what your hope is for people who get it home.
Well, which one do you want me to
pick one, whichever you would like.
Let's start with the people skating.
Okay.
This was done for the Red Cross magazine in 1920. He did a lot of paintings for the Red Cross during the First World War, but this is 1920. It's peace. The war's over. They're skating blissfully on a frozen pond, and they're enjoying the magic of being outside at Christmas, I guess. And skating in the wintertime outside.
I love how the scarf is up in the air, like it gives the feeling that they're moving.
That's right.
And then this one, when the lights come down and the fiber optics are on, it looks like the snowflakes are lighting up because it has the white LEDs. So it's a really cool, I love that because even during the day, beautiful piece of art, but then look at night,
That's
magic. Absolute magic. And it's like snowflakes or even fireflies. That's just what I feel when I see that up close. Look at that.
And then the other one from 1922 is a little boy looking at the chimney, wondering if Santa is going to come. And that particular one was done for the Elks magazine in 1922, and the little boy looking up the chimney. It's a common theme for Norman Rockwell, the waiting, the wondering, which is what Christmas is all about. And look, there's a little dog waiting with him.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see. That's amazing.
Waiting patiently with them at the fireplace, and he's wondering if Santa will come. How will he come? How will he make it down the chimney? And that's from a 1922 painting. But throughout Norman Rockwell's career, he would paint these little boys at the chimney.
I love his pajamas.
I know.
Is he holding a candle? It looks like, I can't tell. It looks like he's holding he is. He's holding a candle, a candlestick, and a holder. And then the lights on that are inside the fireplace and on the garland. I will say Santa is stealing the show right now.
Yes,
the majority of you, if you want that one, I think you need to grab it.
I have to say, I said that often Santas are busy doing something.
Yes.
But this one is just pure joy. It's just Santa's magic. I could see it in a hallway on Christmas Eve for children to before children go to bed and dream of Santa coming.
To Santa.
Yes. It's just the face is just pure joy.
I mean, look at when you see up close to Look at his nose and cheeks. They're just
They
that
just
beautiful
radiate.
kind of flushed, you know,
They
cherry
do.
red cheeks. You can see every line and wrinkle and crinkle, the big eyebrows, the big mustache. Look at his mouth is just, you can hear the ho, ho, ho.
It's
right?
joyful, absolutely.
So
absolutely.
joyful. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. And the lights behind this one, just to really draw your attention to it. And just to tell you again on the side here, there's a little tiny switch. You barely even see it down here. That's your on-off switch. And these, they use AA batteries. So, I mean, it's really, really simple. They only weigh about 1.5 pounds. So if you're hanging them, it's on canvas. Here is another iconic piece of art here. Tell me about this one.
So this was painted, Norman Rockwell did a lot of advertisements. From the 20s on, he was doing ads for companies, and this was for the Plymouth Automobile Company in 1951.
Wow.
And you don't see the automobile in the image. You just know that the children and their mom are looking out the window with delight, with Christmas delight at Pop, who's arriving with his Plymouth car. And even the dog is looking out the window at what's coming up the driveway. And the little boy is shouting, "Hey, it's Pop in his new Plymouth."
I love it. What a genius way to do an ad, too. I mean, that's...
Not showing the product.
It's not about the product, it's about the family's enjoyment and wonderment and awe.
That's right.
I mean, that's really, really fun.
Right.
And look at how the lights on this one do bring it to life. You've got the one fiber optic that's in the lantern.
Yeah, it's just flashing
up
there.
top. Look how that brings that to life. And then around the Christmas wreath that's hanging in the window, and you notice that the colors morph and change in that wreath. So all of these are fiber optic lighting. They're not gonna, they don't get hot. You don't have to worry about them, but they're almost like fairy lights where they're this really tiny but super bright element that honestly brings this artwork to life, no matter which one you're choosing. The Santa far and away is our most popular though. So that is the one where if you've got your eye on it, yeah, we've got a couple hundred and that's it. We brought in this, I'm so honored to have you here. And I know the whole team at HSN is. We brought in this almost like a capsule collection of these holiday pieces just to really surprise and delight our viewers and our shoppers and bring a little bit of that iconic, nostalgic artwork into your home, but in a unique way.
Yeah, it's full of nostalgic feelings, of tradition, and the beauty of Christmas, the beauty of the holidays.
Yes,
bringing us together, and the warmth that comes from these lights is special.
That's right.
We need it.
Yeah.
Christmas.
I would grab a couple of these. I mean, honestly, at this price point, so our flex payment is $8.32. And these are new pieces. They're fun, exciting. No one else is gonna be, you know, having these up in their home right now. So if you're gifting someone, what a great surprise that would be. If you're using FlexPay and maybe you wanted to grab one of each, it would be around $32 for you to get all 4 of them home on FlexPay. So just keep that in mind. These are really special, unique pieces that you can get. And we have extended holiday returns too through the end of January. So if for some reason you're unhappy, you can send that back, but I don't think you will be. I think you're gonna be really excited when you get these free exchanges as well, and really easy pieces to use. They already have the hooks on the back, so they're easy to hang right away. And that is a huge, this is 19 high by 15 across. So they are a substantial size for you to hang or even just lean up against the wall. So really cool. Love that Santa. That is by far our most popular if you love that one. We do have more to share with you though. We've got everything from candles to night lights that you will love too. But before we do that, I did want to share something really special with you. You have got a front row seat to Movie Mall. This is the newest way to watch free movies